Yeah, hi, hello everyone. This is Shanmugaraj. Welcome to my channel. One of the aims of this channel is to create a global platform in the domains of agile, project management, and leadership. If you want help me with that goal, I would request you to subscribe to my channel or you can share my videos with your friends and colleagues so that it reaches many people globally. Having said that, let us get into today's topic. How we can create an effective working environment to make sure that agile teams are working successfully when they have remote team members. Let us get into today's video, creating an effective working environment. Principle 5 of Agile Manifesto talks about build projects around motivated individuals. Please give them the environment and support they need and trust them to do the job. For remote team members, environment covers everything from the technical and the physical infrastructure to be available, tooling, and access to appropriate support. We're going to discuss some recommendations that can be a checklist to ensure that this is in place, right? The first option could be having a adequate infrastructure. The organization must ensure that all the individuals have the necessary infrastructure, which typically include high bandwidth connection for audio and video communication, adequate computer hardware, including webcams and headsets, out of hours technical support covering all required time zones, access to files via remotely accessible storage solution, virtual breakout times if working from a remote office location with pre-configured audio and video conferencing. Although these considerations are relatively apparent and generally manageable when remote team members are working from an office location, organizations need to pay attention to how they can provide these accommodations when an employee is working from home or working from anywhere. So this should also include support for providing reimbursement or direct billing for an adequate broadband connection if obtaining a higher quality connection requires an extraordinary expense, right? For instance, in remote geographical locations where affordable broadband is unavailable, right? A poor connection will limit their communication ability, impact the entire team's experience of online events, and make accessing and downloading files much slower. The second option is to have a tooling adequate. Organizations use a variety of tooling in line with their requirements, vendor preferences, and security needs. Regardless of the tools chosen, six critical categories support agile teams with remote team members as illustrated in this table. At least you need to have tooling for these six critical categories in your work environment. The first is audio video conferencing. The first and most important tool is audio and video conferencing, which is quick and easy to access with support for both on demand and planned interactions. The second thing is instant messaging. Use an appropriate instant messaging tool that supports a more immediate communication pattern than email. The chosen tool should also help with asynchronous information where team members can post questions ready for those currently offline to process when they come into office and maintain a record of these conversations. The ability to create channels and threads on specific topics enhances collaboration further. Some considerations on how team members should mark themselves as busy will ensure this does not distract from job of getting work done. Right? It's something like MS Teams. Structure. The third one is structured information. Remote team members also required alignment provided by more structured sources of information. Often this is provided by a wiki or an internet site where, for example, team working agreements may live alongside a team definition of done. The fourth tooling option is Agile Lifecycle Management. Agile Lifecycle Management tooling provides information about the team's work. Team boards offer visibility on the current iteration alongside PA objectives and an art planning board that supports PI execution. Finally, collaboration tools. Teams also need to be able to collaborate in more organic ways, much like they would be using stickies and flip charts if they are co-located. Online whiteboards and collaboration tools often mimic these physical counterparts and let the teams quickly and interactively engage in retrospectives, brainstorming, innovation activities, and more. That we come to the conclusion of this video. Hope you guys got a fair idea how to go about, having a healthy and good working environment by having an effective infrastructure and a good amount of tooling in the critical areas. So that would help agile teams, right, that are working in remote very effectively. All right. So with that, I'm signing off. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.